Hey everybody, I'm JD, aka Raging Cajun Comics. Just in case it's your first time tuning in and checking out my show. Here, this show is basically just to hang out with friends, geek out, and get to see what they collect, and just getting to know them better. Uh, it's just whatever. We don't have a script. We just hang out, talk, and just chill. So thank you for tuning in. If you watched the replay, thank you for watching it. I hope you hit the like button, and I appreciate you. But enough about this show. Let's just talk about the guy we're going to have. He's one of the coolest guys. I was messing around with the channels and the community members and found this guy with his crew, which are they're cool as hell. If you want to catch him out, usually I catch him Mondays is the main day that I always watch it, but I always watch the replay and check out their other stuffs. I'm gonna just give you a hint. It's the Comic Kingpins. One of the coolest dudes. I call him Mr. DC. Let's get Brandon, aka Comic Dude, in.
What's going on, man?
Thanks for coming in and chilling with me.
Thanks for having me, man.
No, dude, it's my pleasure. I was lucky enough to get your join you for a little bit on your 400 sub, so I was super stoked for that.
Absolutely.
Congratulations where you guys are at right now.
Thank you.
Keep on doing what you're doing and keep it rocking, dude. I love your stuff.
Hell yeah, right on. We appreciate that big time. And that's what it's all about, just getting together with friends and making more friends and just talking about what we love and what we do in this community, this hobby, right?
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to just get to know you a little bit better and stuff that you collect. I was joking just in case you don't follow him, sub him up. He is a Mr. Marvel guy, but I just love chopping him. I go, hey, what DC book did you get? Because he is dabbling in DC now. So, shout out to No Good Comics. We got another one dabbling.
Yeah, it's starting.
But before we start up, we'll see who's here, and then we'll just geek out and check out your collection.
Let's do it, man.
All right. So we have number one is the man, the smoothest voice, I think, is Phil.
I
Phil
agree.
Yeah,
it's so true.
Dude, his radio voice comes out perfectly when he does it. And hint, he has a new studio almost ready.
Oh, so okay.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that. And then we have Big John. What's up? What's up, brother? He's one of my Lego buddies that jumps on with No Good, John's Comics, and Candace.
Right
so
on.
Thanks for dropping in, brother. And usually people just come in during because I'm a little early on the West Coast, I guess, and it's usually football season. But usually people jump in later and later, so that's cool. So before we start off, brother, if you tell them where you're from and plug your show, brother.
Yeah, sounds good. So Comic Dude, I'm from way up here in the Great White North, Canada. I'm actually from Ottawa, and we started the Comic Kingpins about almost 2 years ago now. Started off with just Keys and Mr. FaceTime, and they started recruiting, growing bigger. They got Hyper Combo Comics, they got Black Crown Comics in there, and Hyper brought me onto the crew, and there he is right there.
Speaking of the devil.
Appreciate it, bud. And Hyper brought me into this crew, and honestly, I've never looked back since. It's just a great group of guys. Just we all have the same similar interest, and we just love getting together and hanging out. And that's the thing too. A lot of these guys are from up here in my area as well, so we do meetups, once or twice a year, and just do some hunting.
Nice.
But yeah, we do shows, every Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. We'll do shows every Saturday, just going over preview orders and tell you guys what we're picking up, what to keep your eye out for, what we're not picking up. And then every second week, we'll do a haul show on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And just, that's my favorite show, honestly. Just showing off what you got, what you're picking up. I like to see people's collecting habits.
Yeah, dude. That's why I get excited, especially excited for you to see you got some books that you wanted, and then it just pops out.
It's the best feeling ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people don't be cheerleaders. I'm a cheerleader. So if you get a girl in the background, we're talking about a book you found super cheap, I get excited. That's like the best feeling.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm happy when you guys do that. Like I said before, usually I'm driving home when I watch you guys.
Mm-hmm. Well, we appreciate it, man, even when you're driving.
Hey, this is my favorite Kingpin right now because he's the first one.
Let's go. You heard it here first, Hyper.
Just kidding, Hyper. I love you guys. But thanks for tuning in, Hype, and supporting your brother here. I appreciate it. All right, let's just get to it. That's the only thing, and we'll just get geeked out and find out what you like collecting, because it can be more than just comics. So if I'm happy to get surprised.
Absolutely, yeah. I got a couple little things here, man.
All right, cool.
So first off, I'll show just some recent comics that I picked up, and then we'll dabble into a little something else after.
Nice.
So what I got here is just literally what I picked up in the last 2 weeks, and yeah.
I tend to be a hater, especially with dudes pickups.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous, but that's okay. He goes to my shops and takes my pulls, so it's all right.
It robs you with that.
Yeah, that's all right. I got a few things he missed at that store.
Nice.
So starting off, I actually picked up this exclusive variant for Hallows Eve #1.
That's cool.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Need a Hero Comics, he runs his own shop in Belleville, which is just outside of Toronto here. And so we talk every day, and he was saying he was picking up a copy of this. So I asked him, hey, man, pick me one up too.
That's sick.
Yeah, I love just the border there with all the characters.
Yeah, I love that 80s Marvel throwback.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's sick.
And if you guys know me at all, you know I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. You know, there's not many of us out there, but we exist. And I picked up this one per store, the unlockable variant for Power Rangers 107. So it's just a sweet cover, you know. Got Alpha there standing on all these Power Ranger helmets. And there's a lot going down in the story right now. So it's pretty sweet. You know, it's come full circle from the TV show back in the day.
Yep.
So it's really expanded.
What's up, Coffee? Thanks for jumping in, brother. I know. That's why I threw your little Power Ranger in the bottom. I knew you're a big Power Ranger fan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Next up, I picked up these 2 copies just because I've been reading the series online, but I definitely wanted the physical copy. So we got No One, #1 and 2.
Oh, how is that one?
It's different. It's part of the Radiant Blakk universe, but it's more of like a crime drama series. This series, and we don't know who the main character is yet or who they are because there could be multiple.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So it's basically like a vigilante.
Kind of like a Shadowhawk feel. All right.
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
All right. I can dig that.
We'll see where it goes.
Oh, here we go with the Power Rangers.
Yeah, pretty much.
If this is his show, he can run it as long as he wants.
Speaking of Power Rangers, let me just put this one up.
There you go.
This is Power Rangers and TMNT. I collect all covers, the helmet covers by Goni Montez, and couldn't miss out on this one.
That's a thick cover, though.
Let's pick these up next.
The Virgin cover was dope. Yep.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's sweet.
Travis, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, Travis? I picked these up because Chip Zdarsky is actually coming to my shop. On free comic book day too.
Oh,
yeah. So he's doing a free signing, and we can get up to 4 comics signed for free.
Oh,
yeah. So I'm not passing that up.
Here's a clip that you're gonna get one of these.
Damn! Perfect. I love it. That's great. Yeah. So you know, maybe he'll do a little remark on there just for fun. But yeah, I'm excited to get his signature and meet the man.
Drow, speaking about the other one, Drac, what's up, brother?
Drac, what's going on, brother?
Were your ears ringing? We're talking about you in the backstage.
Oh, yeah. All right. Now to throw everybody off a little bit, I actually picked up some DC.
What?
Yeah. So I read this first issue online. Was like, hey, this isn't bad. The artwork's phenomenal. Right? Ooh. But yeah, I actually picked up the rest of the series for the issues that are out right now.
Nice.
Superman's been a good run. You know, it's only 3 issues in, but I'll keep reading.
I'm digging this.
right.
So, dude, you mean we're going to? Oh, you got a partner for the signing?
Yeah, exactly. Hyper. It's going to be a long day. I plan to hit up a couple shops because it's free comic book day and get that signing. Yeah.
Nice.
It's okay, Hyper. We'll get some Popeyes too while we're at it.
Hyper, you need to come to the States and get some real chicken.
That's what everyone keeps saying to him. Yeah, I think
Dude,
so.
Popeyes is good, but it's not like
No, there's better out there for
there's
sure.
way better out there.
Right.
What's up, brothers?
Yeah, I just watched that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Next up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Hyper, this is what I was saying. You missed some books at the shop, bud. So Hyper was telling me how he recently went to a store that's about half hour from me, and he pulled out a Venom #9 from the volume 5. Yeah, and I was like, damn, man, like I haven't been there in a while. I got to go back. But yeah, I found these first Harley Keener. So I was pretty happy about that. I actually did not get the chance to pick them up the first time around.
I like how you got that Disney California love right there, baby. G-Man, what's up, brother? A couple other people. K-Man, what's up?
Hey, man, this guy. Next up.
Nice.
Now I picked this up. Alexa, cancel. I don't know.
Oh, let's go. We're gonna club here or what?
Alexa, cancel. That was weird.
Canceling.
But found this for $5, and this is in the same store that Hyper found that Venom 9. So this is actually my third copy of Oblivion Song #1.
You know there's variants to that, right?
I hear there's like a pink signature down here instead of the green.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't found one of those yet. I haven't been that fortunate. But those go for quite the premium compared to the original. Let's pull out.
Vegas can't be choosers. Dude, I recently sniped 2 copies of the hot books from your shop. You'll find out this weekend.
Great. See, it's back and forth. We do it all the time to each other. I love it.
I love that. That's good. Busting to each other's chops. That's the best part.
Exactly, right? Keeps us going, keeps us hunting, right? We got to outdo each other. Pick this up for $6.
Oh, nice.
And I honestly couldn't pass it up just because look at that cover.
Yeah. It reminds me of Can You Find Waldo? That's what those
exactly.
Are. Yeah. Dude,
that's a real Deadpool.
Yep.
And of course, we got some Disney 100 variants.
Oh, that's my bread and butter right there, dude.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They are so well done, especially this Infinity Gauntlet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just beautiful.
Dude, good pickups, dude.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much hunting lately. This was all from one weekend. I dragged my wife with me in the car. I said, hey, let's go do something. We'll go for lunch. Little did she know, after lunch, we were going to 3 different comic shops. But, hey, she stuck around for the ride.
That's a good wife when you they stick around still.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Hey, my wife let me have this, so I can't argue with
That's true. That's true. Exactly. Yeah, I hope once we move out of this apartment we're in, I can get my own little room and start, posting up my collectibles all around. I think that'll be fantastic.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. So when you do that, do a little video.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely will. So I hear Spider-Boy was hot the last few weeks. I actually missed out on it. I haven't been reading the Spider-Man series, so I didn't pre-order it. I just figured whatever. If I find a copy, I'll pick it up. If not, it is what it is. But I found a honey hole in my area that
nice.
Heard about or seen before. They mostly deal with like Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons. But they have a small little corner around their store, and it's all just comics.
Oh, nice. Little hidden gem. All right.
Right? Yeah. Not many people know about it or go there for the comics. But they don't carry back issues. They only do new comics within the last, I think they just started in the last few months.
That's okay.
But it's okay, especially for books that get hot, that are brand new releases. Nobody's there. So I picked these up literally this past weekend. And
nice.
The book's been out for 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
And I also got the Alex Ross Timeless variant.
Oh, that one's sick.
Yeah. So
Hyper has a question there, or a statement actually. So the caveman will be wall-to-wall Power Rangers, of course.
For the most part, yeah, it'll be Power Rangers and Nova. I'll throw some Nova in there. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Goof.
Yeah. One of those is mine. But you weren't even there for that. Those are mine. Yeah. But
Oh, that's a sick
yeah,
cover,
it's a
dude.
nice version for the Power Rangers TMNT crossover.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. I will definitely be at Fan Expo in August. I was actually just telling JD
yep.
backstage that that's the biggest con that I seem to go to. And, we meet up with everyone there, right? We always have a good time, and definitely going to do it again this year.
Yeah, I wrote it down on the paper so when I go try to visit you brothers, I'll probably be down there
Absolutely.
August.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
What day in August does it hit?
Oh,
Like what? Usually on the third week or second week?
Third week usually. Yeah, third weekend.
That's my birthday.
There you go. There you go.
Gift
That's a
to
good
myself.
reason.
Take a trip.
Yeah, right?
Nice.
Yeah. If you give me 1 second here, I'm just going to grab some I forgot to pick up here.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
And show it off. All right.
Nice. I'm jealous. You guys all get the kick. Marcus, what's up, brother? Thanks for dropping by. Near the end of August. Sweet. Can't wait to see some pictures. But I will try to hit you guys up over there. Can't wait. Circumstance just popped in.
Hey, what's going on? So, I like to dabble in video games every once in a while.
Oh, all right.
I'm on the road a lot for work. I'm a land surveyor. So me and K-Man, actually, we're Monday to Friday, usually gone somewhere across Ontario. So when I come home on the weekends, it's nice to, kick your feet up and play a couple hours of video games. So I picked this up this past weekend. I do own a PS5, but the PS4 version does play on it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Medieval before.
No, I can't say I have.
Yeah, it came out for the PlayStation 1 back in early 2000s. And me and my brother, just growing up, played the hell out of it.
Nice.
So, hey, for $20, I figured I'd pick it up and relive that nostalgic moment and play some of that this weekend.
Nice.
I also have, this is something my wife is starting to get me into. I think it's because they're smaller, more compact than comics, and you don't have boxes and boxes of comics sitting around. But I do also start collecting some trading cards. So I have the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers trading cards from the 90s. Yeah.
Nice.
Still sealed, too. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, Medieval. There we go.
Yeah, you got gamers, man.
That's
Fable's
awesome.
a big gamer, too, dude.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
But, I've been debating whether to open it or not. But I think I'm going to keep it close just for a little longer.
Yeah.
Build it up a bit. And I also have some Deadpool cards. So in these, you can also get like patch cards and original sketch cards.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've had 2 other packs other than this. I've yet to get a sketch card, but my hopes in that there's one in here.
Yeah, I do want to grab one of my old Marvel book boxes.
Okay.
I want to go find one because that's where I found the hologram Spider-Man Venom when I was a little kid.
Nice.
And I traded that.
Oh.
But that started my collection.
Yeah, you got to get it back.
I got a first Cable, back then 266 Gambit.
Nice.
And I had them graded just recently when I started collecting again about 2 years ago, and I got 9.8 on both.
No way.
Since I was a kid. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, I was like stoked. Right now, seeing your cards makes me want to get that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, his ears must have been ringing too. What's up, Steve?
Right? What's going on?
Yeah. All right, let's this train track keep on going, brother.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, I'm freaking loving this.
All right.
And
I know Hyper doesn't want to see some more Power Rangers, so we'll pull out a few other things.
But he wants to play Street Fighter 6.
I'd be down for that. Hyper, we're gonna have to play some Street Fighter soon, man.
Hell yeah.
All right, pull a couple of these out here. I don't know if anybody's been reading this series yet. It's just ongoing right now. It's brand new. It's called Local Man. It's by Image Comics. It gives like that 90s kind of Image Comics superhero vibe, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's really good so far.
Okay.
Cover B for the first issue was a foil, and that just dragged me in right away. Just total 90s foil, and the story's fantastic. So I'm on board for it all the way through, and I'm going to keep picking them up.
Nice. Oh, I'm going to have to write that down.
Another series I am just starting to read is Quested, and that's actually by Whatnot Publishing.
Oh,
they've been killing my wallet. They do video game homages for their covers. This is just their cover A, but all of Whatnot's books that they come out with, they have video game homages. So they've been doing a lot of Zelda homages. I've been picking up every single one of that. They got a new series coming out called Grimoire, and that's got the 007 homage from the video game back from Nintendo. Yeah.
Sick. No,
yeah.
I'm not gonna look at
just
it
for the cover. And if the story's great, then even better. But I'm picking it up for the cover.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from store exclusive because they do that kills your wallet.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
I have a couple of the covers, that are video game ones, and it sucks you in.
It does. That, like you were saying about rabbit holes earlier, that's another rabbit hole, just video game homages.
Yeah, don't do Legos, dude. Don't do Legos.
Man, it's tempting. I see you guys just having a blast with it, and I really just want to, sit back and do some Legos. It looks relaxing.
It is. I need to finish my one that I did this morning.
Yeah, that's going to be sweet once it's done. Hey, that's Bo-Katan's ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll definitely show you guys. I'll put it up.
Oh, right on. Perfect. Picked this up at a show recently.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Just a sweet collage. And Garson is the artist on this. He does all those collage variants.
Yeah.
One of my top favorite artists. I'm trying to get all his covers. Right now I'm chasing a Nova issue 5 from volume 5. And it's just, a picture of Nova, but it's all in collage, right?
Nice.
It's fantastic, but it's a ghost. There's only one on eBay, and I'm not wanting to pay the price they want it at right now. So we'll see. We'll see.
Hey, when you find that cherry and you find it and you pick it, it's the best feeling ever.
It really is. But then you got to replace it by another one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you get that ghost, dude, I'll be stoked for you, brother.
I'll be so happy. Yeah. It's on my list. I'll get it at some point. This that's definitely not the right price tag for this, and I just threw it in a bag because I actually picked it up raw. But this is Champions #1, and it's the Collector Court exclusive one. I just found this at an antique show for $2. So
classic Cyclops X-Men, baby.
Yeah.
Animated series.
It is. It really is. Pick this up for $2, just a sweet cover buy. I do want to read the series. I have no idea how it is, though.
Oh, I never read it. Yeah, I heard about it, but I never picked it up.
Yeah.
That's a sick cover, though.
I'll have to give it a read. For $2, you can't go wrong, right? Again, at that honey hole where I found those Spider-Man 7s, I also found this Star Wars High Adventures.
Nice.
Yeah. So again, I found it for $5. It was the only one there, but hey, I'll take it.
Like 4 first appearances in that, isn't it?
That's what I'm hearing. I haven't read it yet, but that's what I'm hearing.
I'm hoping I have it in my pull list. My LCS knows I collect Star Wars.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll find out tomorrow.
Okay, there you go. Let me know.
Yeah, for sure.
Next I picked up was a Strange Academy Finals issue 6. This totally wraps up the finals little run. And it was good. We're finding out that we're going to get another volume of Strange Academy. They're going to go into a second year. And it was a nice little fight at the end there.
Wow.
And last but not least, I found this as well at that honey hole shop.
Sick.
Planet Hulk World Breaker #1. And there's a couple first appearances in here. And again, I missed out on it. My wife's wrapping up her nursing degree right now, so money's been a little tight here and there. So sometimes you can't pick up the comics you want, or you got to leave them in your box and you just can't take them home. But every once in a while, you're able to go out and splurge a little bit.
Yeah, congrats, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats to your wife too.
Thank you. Yeah, she's very excited, so that'll be nice. I'll be able to buy more comics.
Yes. That's what I said when my wife got her master's.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's sweet.
More Legos.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Show off these last few here. I showed this off a couple weeks ago on the Hall show, but for those of you that don't know, this is Prototype. It's based off the video game.
Yep.
It came out for Xbox 360, I believe, in I don't even know what year now. But it was released alongside the game, and I found this, I think, for like cover price or less.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty happy to own it. It was a very good game, in my opinion.
That's a sick cover too.
Yeah, you can even see like his. I don't want to call it a symbiote, but
yeah,
his symbiote here on his arm, and yeah, it was fantastic. So just that nostalgia. That's mainly why I collect is that nostalgia feeling. That's why it's Power Rangers all the time. But it just brings you back, right?
Oh yeah. That's why I collect my Transformers and G.I. Joes.
Yeah, absolutely, and I don't blame you.
Oh,
that's number one. I had no idea about this series until they released. I think it was that Amazon Prime TV series. They had one season, and I think it got canceled. But hey, it was fantastic. Yeah. It blew me away, the kind of stuff that went on in this comic and in the series itself. And I just had to find it, and I found number one. I think it was like $15, but hey,
good find
for it. Sorry.
Great find, dude.
Yeah, that's what I figured too. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'll get it. Absolutely. Back to some Power Rangers, of course. We got Go Power Rangers. I think this is issue 8. It's the second printing, but it's still the first appearance. It's the first appearance of the Ranger Slayer. I don't have the first printing, but hey, I'll take the second printing until I can upgrade. And she's just a sweet character, right?
That is sweet. And usually second printings are harder to find now.
Well, that's it. Exactly. Low print count for sure.
Hell yeah.
This is Go Power Rangers Forever number 1. I believe it was an incentive. Let me find out, see if it says anything here. But my shop had it for 75% off. So I definitely could not say no to that. It doesn't say. It's either a 1 in 25 or an unlockable.
Oh, nice.
For 75% off $20, I will take it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And especially being a Power Ranger fan, you got to get every cover.
Oh, I really do. And, that's my wife's like, why do you have to get so many of the same comic? I'm like, they're not, though. They're different covers. They're different printing. She's like, it's still the same inside. I'm like, honey, you'll get it sometime.
It keeps this smile. It keeps this smile.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I've been picking up recently.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a couple slabs that I picked up about a month or 2 months ago, but I'm sending in some more books here soon, and we'll see how they go. I got Street Sharks number 1 in there. I don't know if anybody remembers Street Sharks from the 90s.
Yeah,
that was another thing I was huge into, so I was happy to find that and gonna send it in, and I think it'll come back 9.6. Hey, if it gets 9.8, I'm a happy camper.
Oh, nice. So since you went through your pickups pretty quick, I'm gonna ask you a quick question then.
Ask away.
Even though I know some of the answers, but just in case there are people who are brand new.
Yeah, for sure.
Favorite character?
Ooh. Are there boundaries on that question? Like, does it have to be within Marvel, DC? Can it be within all of comic books?
We'll go first. Marvel. Favorite Marvel character?
Marvel, I have to go with Nova. And if we're getting specific between Richard Rider or Sam Alexander, who becomes Nova after Richard Rider, I actually have to go with Sam Alexander.
All right.
Yeah, just nice. He's a little more updated. He can do a few more things. Yeah, he's young. He's still got a whole bunch of time ahead of him, and it's just a fantastic run to read. I read it all.
Favorite Power Ranger?
Ooh, that's a tough one. So everyone always says green, but I gotta go with my boy Jason. I gotta go with the Red Power Ranger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Red Power Ranger, and then when they introduced the White Power Ranger, I kind of fanboyed over that for a little bit. But all in all, I got to go Red Power Ranger. I met the actor who played the Red Power Ranger in the original series, Austin St. Jean. He was at Fan Expo in Toronto 2 years ago. So I got him to sign a comic for me, you know, got to meet him, shake his hand. And I was like a little girl just waiting in line for half an hour, just so excited. You know, I had newbie comics taking pictures of me and creating little memes, like a speech bubble coming out of me, like I'm the biggest Ranger fan here. And yeah, it was hilarious, but I was really excited.
Yeah, it's when I meet my favorites, I can't talk. I geek out and I freaking clam up.
Right? You have all these things you want to say to them. You're just like,
yes.
Hi. Yeah.
You're the greatest. And
exactly. Can you sign this? Yeah.
Yes. I go, oh, just sign it, please. And
yeah, exactly.
I don't know everything in my head. I want to say it. I don't say it.
I'm the same exact way, honestly. But I would love to get my signed comic by Austin St. Jean. I don't want to get it graded yet because I'd like to go around and trying to get, you know, other Ranger actors to give it a sign. And then eventually maybe I'll send it in for grading.
All right. I'm going to change it up since we have a little bit of time.
For sure.
Favorite type of music?
Ooh, favorite type of music. I got to go with some classic rock there.
All right.
That's just what I grew up into listening, and to this day.
Can you give me some of your favorite groups or solo artists?
Favorite solo artists, not groups, eh?
Either.
Oh, either, eh?
No top fives, no top tens. Just these are like some of my favorites.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go with Greta Van Fleet. They blow me away. It blew me away when I found out that there are just some young guys going around who's got, you know, just the most amazing voices and can pull off some nice, sweet solos. So yeah, I gotta go Greta Van Fleet, AC/DC all the way.
Classic.
And you know, I find Led Zeppelin, you know, is hit or miss for me. I like some of the songs, some of his other songs I just hit skip. But yeah, I gotta go those as top three. Exactly.
Yeah,
Younger Led Zeppelin. I completely agree.
All right. All right. These are cool. We'll go a couple more.
Yeah, for
sure. So we covered favorite Marvel character. Favorite team in Marvel.
Favorite team in Marvel, eh? Ooh. I think I gotta go with the Champions.
I like that song. Classic.
Honestly, man, I could probably sing every word to that song.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on, it's catchy.
I can't do that. That song is so, and she, well, I don't know now. I haven't seen any pictures, but she's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Can't go wrong with that. She only comes out around Christmas time though. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta go with the Champions.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're nice little. They're different, a different group, a nice little mixture of some X-Men characters and just a couple other characters. And well, you got Nova on there, right? So
yeah. All right. Oh, here's a good one for music wise. CD, digital, or vinyl?
CD, digital, or vinyl? Ooh. See, my heart wants to say vinyl because you know.
There's no wrong answer.
No, exactly. My heart says vinyl because, you know, you throw a vinyl on, it just sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. But, hey, digital, it's right at your fingertips. You can grab any song you want and you can play it. But you don't get that nice crispness to it as a vinyl would. So I'm going to have to go digital just for this, just because you can access whatever you want whenever instead of trying to track down vinyls for it.
All right. Besides classical and Mariah Carey, as we just found out, any other genres that you dabble in, or do you listen to everything?
I'll honestly listen to just about everything. Recently, I've started getting into country. You know, we're out in the bush. I work as a surveyor, so we're out in the bush all day. So, you know, you listen to some country. It's nice and relaxing. You go for a walk in the bush. But as long as it's not like heavy metal or like screamo, I'll listen to it. I just don't need my ears bleeding. Nice. Yeah.
All right. 2 more questions, and then we can wrap it up, dude, if you want.
Sounds good, man. Yeah.
This is fun, though.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me on here, man. It's nice to connect. I think, Yeah, you are actually the first channel I've ever been on other than our own. So,
Oh shit!
yeah,
Hell yeah! I'll take it,
appreciate you big time. And
dude. Yeah.
yeah.
What do we got? What do we got? Hip hop. She does.
She does.
Yeah.
She does. Hyper, you know what we're listening to next Saturday when you come and hang out? Some Mariah Carey.
There you go. Christmas album, baby.
Oh yeah.
You come to California. I'll bust it
Let's
out for you,
go.
Hyper.
Yeah, right on.
All right, 2 more questions. We already covered sports. We talked about that. The last one is my favorite, so it's going to be a good one.
Okay.
What was the other one? I was thinking. Oh, your top. I think we talked about it, but I don't know if we were live. Grills next on board. Can you give me like 5?
5
We covered
grills.
one right now where your ghost is, but 5 of your favorite grills.
So of course, you know that Nova number 5, the Garson cover. It's a ghost. I'm looking to get thinking of something. Right. Oh, thanks, Phil.
Yeah.
And I got to go Gargoyles number 1. I'd love to have a 9.8 Gargoyles number 1. Again, just a nostalgia buy. I think it's fantastic, and just to have it, right? So there's those 2. Believe it or not, there's a DC book on here, and it's a Batman Beyond number 1. Yeah. So if I can get my hands on a Batman Beyond number 1, I'll be a happy camper. Out of all of DC, that's been my favorite character forever. I've always been into Batman Beyond ever since they did the animated series, and I think it would just be sweet to add to the collection.
Do you prefer that over the animated series?
Prefer what over the animated series?
The Batman Beyond, or when I say animated series, I say this one.
Oh man, yeah. Honestly, that's a tough one. No, the Batman animated series, that's top dog. It always will be. That was fantastic. But Batman Beyond was definitely a second for sure. It was up there.
No, I love that show too. It was classic. Did you ever watch the Justice League Unlimited?
I did.
Episodes?
Yeah, that was good.
That was killer. I was like, oh my god,
was good. I watched a lot of DC animated. That's where they killed it for me. That's where it was fantastic.
That I agree. They kill animated. I hope with Gunn taking over, their movies get up there.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I really do hope the best for them. And if James Gunn can do it, then all the power to him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for hanging out. And my final question before we roll out of here on this Sunday great fun day. But I'm super stoked for having you. This is the first show you had besides.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you for that, man.
No, I'm freaking happy about that.
Right.
Last question. Who is your favorite Kingpin?
Oh, ouch. I hope none of them are watching. I hope Hyper's been gone now. Damn. All right. Damn. Okay. There's 7 of us now, right?
Uh-huh.
We got myself, Black Crown Comics, Hyper Combo Comics, Mr. Key Issues, FaceTime Comics, Pacino, and Marvel. Honestly, I'm gonna have to. Still here. I honestly have to say my boy Hyper, though. Like all in all, right hand. I gotta say Hyper. If it weren't for Hyper, I wouldn't have been part of the Kingpins. He kind of was like, "Hey guys, you guys should try talking to this comic dude guy, and we should try having him on sometimes." And I would just hop it on just to kind of help, fill some time, or some guys weren't able to make it. And the next thing you know, it was just permanent. And Hyper brought me on, took me under his wing, so to speak. And we've become best friends ever since, we'll go hunting together. We'll go to shows together. We'll go to Popeyes together. And, without him, none of this would have been possible. And I'd still be on the other side. I wouldn't have been on the YouTube side. I've been telling him forever, like, hey, man, I'm thinking about it, but I just wouldn't pull the trigger. So he kind of did it for me and dragged me on. So thanks, Hyper.
Nice. No, but all jokes aside, you guys are all brothers. You guys mesh perfectly. I'm a fan. Always watch you guys. So keep it up. Keep doing your thing.
Right on.
Speak of the devil, this is the guy I have to thank for introducing me to you guys.
Yeah, nice. Right on.
And this is my one of my brothers from this YouTube way. Is I hang out with this guy more than anybody else.
Nice.
Robert from the Low Grade. Shout out to you guys. But you guys are freaking amazing.
Thank you.
I love all you guys. Popeyes, where you? No, well, I'll take them to Gus's when they come down here. Gus's is a fried chicken place that has fried green tomatoes and fried pickles.
Wow. Oh wow.
So
Okay.
if you guys come, I'll introduce you to Gus's. That's a spot right there. If we go to Disneyland, my home, my
I'm down.
second home, there's a fried chicken in the plaza. And dude, I got some joints that you need to try.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to make my way down. Absolutely. It'd be sweet to meet up and do some, hunting together and go try out some new spots.
Dude, me and Steve just go places to go eat.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. I agree. You hang out and then you hunt a little bit of comics, but it's all about the food. Yeah.
Damn, I'm legit wasn't expecting that. I take it all back.
Yeah, we will resume tomorrow. Right? Yeah, that's fair.
Nah, dude, it's you. Without you, I wouldn't find a lot of these people. Without you being so cool, I wouldn't find these guys. So thank you. No, you guys keep up your stuff, brother.
Appreciate it.
I love your stuff. Yeah, dude, you guys rock it. You guys are always busting each other chops in the good way. That's the best way to do it, dude. If you can joke, if you can joke, talk comics, talk freaking movies, talk anything, it's the best thing. So
I agree.
So with that, I'm gonna say, have a safe week. Follow these guys. I will have their script. Got tongue tied. We'll have their info on the bottom. Follow this guy on Instagram. Follow him on YouTube. Follow the crew on YouTube. Hit them up. They need to hit that. We're going over 600 now.
Yeah, we're at like 530 something. So we're going for 600, and we're just working our way up. We're getting there.
Yeah, let's get them to 600. If you want a great time, great info on Saturdays for their FOCs. You rock it. So keep on rocking that. I watch it too. Yeah. So if I ever want to see I love it because you hit the variants.
Yes, absolutely. You got it, right? You can't talk about a book if you're not going to look at all the covers and see, which one's pop and what's coming out, right?
Yes. So thank you for that, because I call my LCS and I always email them on that when I see you pop out a freaking variant.
Nice.
They hook me up on the 1 in 25s and 1 in 10s. So
perfect. That's why we do it, right? Just helps the community out and just reach out to everybody.
You always check them out. So please follow them, and freaking everybody have a good week. Be safe, and homie, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, man.
No, thank you, brother. So we're going to take off with this little outro, and you guys have a good week.